morning chill on silken threads, a quiet tremble, the world retreads. Early dew clings to my hands, stillness lingers, no demands. Tiny currents pull me on, hesitant, but dawn will come. These broken wings learning to rise, tracing hope across uncertain skies. Weight of yesterday fading behind, in fragile air I find my time. Edges softened by spring, petals open, remembering nothing. Sun-warm breeze, gentle and slow, green is patience, teaching me to let go. Every flutter promises change, timid strength won't stay the same. These broken wings learning to rise, chasing hope across uncertain skies. Weight of yesterday fading behind, in fragile air I find my time. Soft light sifting through leaves above. I'm not the tether, just what's let go of. These broken wings learning to rise, tracing hope across uncertain skies. Weight of yesterday fading behind, in fragile air I find my time. I woke up heavy, worry in my chest. The past replaying won't let me rest. Every morning the same old regret. Close my eyes, breathe in, don't forget. If every guess gets easier, every breath pulls me through. Told you my mistakes, scared to let them go. You sat beside me, told me you know. Guilt's just a weight I don't need to hold. Now when I exhale I feel a little more whole. Every feel it fill me slow. Hands open, heart bare, a small quiet repair. Every breath gets easier, and every breath pulls me through. It's just easier. Every breath pulls me through.
I sit with you on these worn out boards, rusting nails beneath our feet. You laugh and say it's older than we are, faded cushions, autumn leaves, paint peels, memories stay. Time ticks, we don't change. Every year, just you and me. Paint peels, memories stay. Winter brings the cold wind through. You pull your jacket close to you. Same old mud between your hands. Frost bites, but love holds true. Paint peels, memories stay. Time ticks, we don't change. Every year, just you and me. Paint peels, memories stay.
I remember every summer sitting side by side, sunburn on my arms, lemonade and pride, rain chattering hard, smell of earth and pine, every little laugh, every single line, cracks in the step, porch swing squeaks, we count the storms and watch the streets. You tell the same joke every June, and I don't get tired of you, not soon. Fall coming back, I sweep up again, you in that sweater, grinning in the wind, years rolling by, we mark with a nail, our hide on the post, never growing stale. Talk about the neighbors, wave as they pass, old dog sleeping on the patch of grass, no place to be but here today, peeling paint but love won't fade away.
Paint peels, memories stay. Time ticks, we don't change. Every year, just you and me. Paint peels, memories stay. One day might not sit right here. Maybe the porch will crumble down, but your laughter keeps echoing like footsteps on this old porch sound. Paint peels, memories stay. Time ticks, we don't change. Every year, just you and me. Paint peels, memories stay.
Tasha Sikrifi, looked on from a team.
They makes trees under my boots, sun warms my knees, old paint peels. Bird calls from the post, mornings rolling slow. This porch keeps time by all these years. Leaves spin across the step, cold presses up through the legs. Wool blanket at my shins, I watch quiet and still. This porch keeps time by all these years. Another spring on the swing, crack cup, fading ring. Same seat, older eyes, I breathe, porch remembers. This porch keeps time by all these years.
Bare feet on wood, worn through the years. Sun rising slow, coffee and tears. You left in the fall, suitcase in hand. Since you walked off, I just sit where I am. Winter bites my knuckles raw, smoke on the air, you're still gone. Snow piles up, covering tracks. I cuss the damn frost, beg you come back. Spring mud creeps through every crack. These boards, hell, they're giving back. Creeks are swelling, world comes alive. But every damn blossom just asks me why. Every spring these boards creak louder. Every year I miss you harder. I curse this porch, these haunted planks that carry the weight all I can't outbreak. Just you and me, echoes remain. Old cedar slats, weathered with pain. Lazy July, sweat on my brow. Bugs apple pops, I'm stuck here now. The sun heats up an empty space. We'll kill for your laugh, just one damn trace. The leaves turn rust and hit the rails. Last autumn you let go the tail. Rain on tin, thunder and ache. Time moves on, but my hands still shake. Every spring
harder. I curse this porch, I curse these nights. Fuck this waiting, fuck these fights. Just you and me, the echoes remain. Old cedar slats, weathered with pain. Bare feet on wood, years rolling through. All that time passed, still waiting on you. Bare feet on wood, years rolling through. All that time passed, still waiting on you.
Acoustic strumming, porch swing creaks, distant bird calls. Sunrise slips soft through the rafters. Coffee steam blooms in the cold. The wind stirs the faded wind chimes, while boots trace a groove in old boards. These boards remember every outline, every sway. That tree draws patterns with each new day. Pumpkin leaves scatter in September. Snow finds its way through the rails. Grandkids in boots splashing puddles. Laughter tangled up in the tails. These boards remember every outline, every sway. That tree draws patterns with each new day. Colors return come April. Robins singing rounds in the field. Time drifting slow with the pollen. Years settling silent reveal. Blooded with these boards remember every outline, every sway. That tree draws patterns with each new day. One by one, seasons gather. Footsteps and moments remain. I watch as the sun goes farther, but the trees dance, never quite change. These boards remember every outline, every sway. But a tree draws patterns with each new day. Pedal steel fades, soft echo of laughter. Wind shifting, morning anew.
Rain gathers on the windshield,
counting every drop I feed. Miles pile behind me, mile markers, empty fields. Russ riding sign bends backward, washed out by last night's storm, carving out a quiet corner, a pocket just for me. Tires twist through tar and gravel, empty intersection sighs, letters chipped along the shoulder, names we used to write. Long grass marks the border, bending, bowing in the breeze, leaving questions in the surface, time ticked out on repeat. No destination but direction, wandering for the sake of motion. No arrival, no perfection, healing happens in the going. You call across the static, voice tangled thin and shy, the world beneath the wipers, all the things I left behind. Old songs hum on low, turning grief into a hymn, half a heart in every turning, half a hope for what could have been. No destination but direction, wandering for the sake of motion. No arrival, no perfection, healing happens in the going. Saw myself in the silence, swaying with the bend. Some things can't be hurried, some wounds just mend. Every curve a confession, every straight a prayer. Long road unwise to hurt, I hold in the air. No destination but direction, wandering for the sake of motion. No arrival, no perfection, healing happens in the going.
Steering wheel thumb taps, right hand shakes old map. Radio static jumps in the air, pine trees, power lines glare. Pull off, blink twice, empty soda bag of ice. Everything slower, mid-afternoon light. Miss my exit, guess you knew I would. Thinking about you, still can't turn back. Every turn looks the same, rolling past my own name. Every turn looks the same, rolling past my own name. Windows crack just enough, breeze and let go of tough stuff. Your laugh runs through my head, can't remember what you said. Crushed leaves under my shoes, lost the beat, no excuse. Road signs say nothing new, head north and drift south too. Mirrors show nothing, pictures of your face. Left all your letters out someplace. J'avance sans direction, le cœur un peu cassé. Le soleil tombe bas, où veux-tu aller? Les souvenirs vacillent, je lis sans savoir pourquoi. Toujours toujours sur cette route, encore loin de toi. Tanks half full, I slow, counting fence posts as I go. Thought I saw your car, it was never you. Let the hills decide what I'm healing from tonight. If I drive long enough, you fade out of view. Every turn looks the same, rolling past my own name. Headlights sweep past fields, winding on, I find what heals. Thumbing the wheel, smiling finally real. Hinge loops on the bedroom door, screw turns, the creak disappears. Faded paint, my hand on the trim. Soft light sliding in past old blinds. Warning, hush, I listen. Nothing breaks the calm. One nail at a time, finding my own way. Simple rhythm, steady hands. That's how peace stays. Floorboards I will always stand. Hammer sets with the wobble white heart. Breath moves slow, heart slows down. Cracks along the windowsill, easy to mend. One nail at a time, finding my own way. Simple rhythm, steady hands. That's how peace stays. Every day tending what's left behind. Tools scattered, sun in the dust. Letting memory rest, not asking why. Oh, oh, oh. Clock ticks, no hurry here. Hands ache, but I don't mind. Sink drips soft in the silent room. Patch what's needed, leave the rest. Peace settles slow inside, gets under my skin. One nail at a time, finding my own way. Simple rhythm, steady hands. That's how peace stays. Quiet house, everything in place. Soft home, just me just now. Yeah.
I hear your breath in walls that never speak aloud, fingers tracing grain in a scarred old table, dust drifting softly, time settles all around, and nails set deep, the thread of something mending. A loose hinge finds its place while I talk to the halls. You'd laugh, it's all still standing, so don't fuss. Your echo travels underneath these worn old floors. Small sound like a call, wood beneath my feet. I walk slow, counting gently every board, every creak. These old floorboards know my footsteps, every pattern, every pause. Finding silence, finding steady right here's where I'm lost. Lights bills in, filling up the places I forgot. My father's hammer resting where you used to keep your book. Each twist and turn, the patient work of tiny knots. I find a rhythm in the fixing, I find meaning if I look. The windows rattle, a reminder that things don't fit just right. But I make my peace, talking to this empty room tonight. Soft step, gentle check, holding what remains. Every scar tells me everything I need to change. These old floorboards know my footsteps, every pattern, every pause. Finding silence, finding silence, finding steady. Right here is where I'm lost. I talk to the cracks, patch the paint, stitch the past to the present, watching dust twist in the golden. It isn't heaven, but it's honest. I see you smiling by the open door, I hear your words settle beneath the boards. Repetition is comfort, repetition is truth. And maybe I'll fix this place, cause I can't fix missing you. A hammer taps out a memory I never choose, so I stay. So I stay. Every day, where this quiet keeps your shape. And these boards that remember my name. These old floorboards know my footsteps, every pattern, every pause. Finding silence, finding steady. Right here's where I'm lost. Fuck my alarm, it's quiet. Another Sunday spent alone. Coffee burns my tongue, windows breathing in the cold. I'm watching dust dance, never gave a damn before. Socks on hardwood creaks in the morning floor. Phone's out of reach, I couldn't care less. I used to hate this silence, all this emptiness. It's not sad, it's hell, I'm just here. Check the fridge for nothing, can see the sun appear. It's bright. The world moves slower today. The world moves slower today. Let me let it fade. The world moves you I never saw it come. This piece of wasting time, so ungrateful now, for minutes passing as one. The world looks so fitting. Shit, I never saw it coming, this peace and wasting time. Swear I'm grateful now, for minutes passing as mine. The world moves slower today. The world moves slower today. Bare feet, cool wood, kitchen quiet, mug in my hand, slow rise of heat. You laugh in the next room, soft and near. Sun finds the table, hands brush my mind. That steady hush, breathing in, clock takes its time. Small world, just us. And I hold this quiet right here beside you. Hold this quiet. Soft hair and sleep, curtains half open, same old light, brand new. And I hold this quiet right here beside you. Hold this quiet. Nothing too precious, still I'm so full, for all the small hours you're here. And I hold this quiet right here beside you. Hold this quiet. Footsteps on timber, nothing I'd trade. This old house, quiet now, just the two of us. Faint hum of the fridge and you. Bare feet, worn floor, cotton socks sliding. There's a plate in the sink, but you laugh anyway. Your hand finds mine, holding on easy. Lights above the stove, barely shining our way. Who needs a dance floor when we've got this kitchen spinning slow, honey? All I want is you. Linoleum underfoot,
Nothing more I'm wishing, just your arms pulling me through. Isn't this enough for two? Radio playing 2 rooms away, a faded love song. Your head on my shoulder, you start to hum along. Breadcrumbs on the counter, you show me a silly step. We're making memories with every turn we get. Who needs a dance floor when we've got this kitchen spinning slow, honey? All I want is you, and only I'm underfoot. Nothing more I'm wishing, just your arms pulling me through. Isn't this enough for two? There are ballrooms with chandeliers, wide open space to fill. Bands in fancy suits, roses on windowsills. But give me midnight you and this faded light still. I'll pick this moment over all those nights. Who needs a dance floor when we've got this kitchen spinning slow, honey? All I want is you, linoleum underfoot. Nothing more I'm wishing, just your arms pulling me through. Isn't this enough for two? This old house, quiet now, just us swaying through. You reach for my hand, bare feet on cool tile. Nothing needs saying, just hold me a while. Soft radio playing, coffee still warm. I lean in close now, right where we belong. Baby, let's sway in this kitchen light. Let's make a memory quiet tonight. Just the hum of the fridge and your arms so tight. Baby, let's sway in this kitchen light. Oh, hold me in this kitchen light. Swaying tonight. Weekdays behind us, soup on the stove. Lost in this moment, nowhere else to go. Time slows to nothing, all I feel is you. Windows gone foggy, all I wanna do. Baby, let's sway in this kitchen light. Let's make a memory quiet tonight. Just the hum of the fridge and your arms so tight. Baby, let's sway in this kitchen light. Oh yes, here in kitchen light. Dishes in the sink, timer ringing. You laugh soft, your cheeks are singing. I spin you around, nowhere but here. This is my favorite dance, my dear. La 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 la, under kitchen light. The laugh soft, kitchen play. La 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 la, under kitchen light. Swept in your arms, it all feels right. Sway, let's see. Let's
kitchen light. Hold me in this kitchen light. Sway with me, sway in this kitchen light.
Sometimes I sit right where you used to lean, elbow on the counter, tracing rings in my coffee stain. We laughed about tomorrow, how we chase our plans. Half your sentence hanging just slipped right through my hands. That bar stool never did find your shape again. Oh, it waits, worn smooth by hopes and light beds. If you hear this somewhere out past these ranch roads, just know on this side I still save your clothes. A veces tus palabras rondando en mi mente. La última cerveza, tus promesas en el ambiente. No dije adiós, solo miré la puerta fuera. Y el eco de tus pasos parece que nunca corta. That bar stool never did find your shape again. Oh, it waits, worn smooth by hopes and minor bends. If you hear this somewhere out past these ranch roads, just know on this side I still save your clothes. Picked all the sad ones, I hummed along, la la. If you lose your way, just follow old Highway 10. You'll find me where the waiting never ends. Bar stool never did find your shape again. Still I keep this space just in case, just in case. Coldest booth in the back, coffee stain, little crack. Morning sun streaks the glass. Nothing said, hours pass. Empty booth at Joe's, still waiting on your shoes. Jukebox stuck on tune, cracked vinyl, faded blue, jet mud, old menu, same spot, just me and you. Empty booth at Joe's, never heard the news. Empty booth at Joe's, still saying Lou. Sat here every Friday night, me and you laughing till closing time. Told our plans, big ideas. Guess you meant it when you disappeared. Town don't change, just the names. Coffee's cold, waitress the same. Every face a little less true. I still look up thinking it's you. Empty booth at Joe's, still saving a few.
Steam curls, lazy lines, knees drawn, old armchair knuckles tapping cedar grain, maps on your sleeve, mornings left a trace, cup balanced on the edge, finger settles south to east, careful not to disturb. Your voice rides along, low notes against wool. Window sighs as draft turns, faint hiss. The pause, mug circles a mark, crumbs on the rug tell. Rough rhythm, warm, smooth, pages never quite close. You trace the flickering trails, my voice picks up slow, crackling with the heartbeat's time. Outside's hush leans in, lost track of the hour. Coffee cools, half sipped, nights never so quiet, with your song so near. These strings keep the darkness at bay, warmth cooling between silence and chords. Your laughter blending with fire's soft sway, each sip a measure, each note rewards. All the world's cold can wait by the door. We've kindled a light that wants nothing more. If you listen, you'll hear worn frets breathing in. No need for more than this baritone hush. Stay by my side while the embers spin. These strings keep the darkness at bay, warmth cooling between silence and chords. Your laughter blending with fire's soft sway, each sip a measure, each note rewards. All the world's cold can wait by the door. We've kindled a light that wants nothing more.
Shadows dance on wooden walls. Quiet room, evening falls. Right beside you, coffee cools. Fingers slow across the strings. Shadows dance on wooden walls. All these lines, all these days, soft and small, here we stay. Shadows dance on wooden walls. Shadows dance on wooden walls. Shadows dance on wooden walls. Old clock ticking, nothing calls. You and me, we say not much. Fire hums, our toes touch. Shadows dance on wooden walls. All these lines, all these days, soft and small, here we stay. Shadows dance on wooden walls. Shadows dance on wooden walls. Shadows in my hands, shadows in my mind. All the quiet things, all the gentle signs. Shadows dance on wooden walls. Let them stay, let them stay. All these lines, all these days, soft and small, here we stay. Shadows dance on wooden walls. Shadows dance on wooden walls. Shadows dance, shadows dance. Shadows dance on wooden walls. Shadows dance on wooden walls.
Bare feet on the splintered porch, coffee can full of nails, stacking fence posts side by side, counting hammer trails. Wind slipping through the open barn, the creak when doors would sway. Sunburn peeling off my arms by Saturday's hay. Put my shoulder down at dawn, wrists aching in the frost. Shirt stuck to my back by noon, pushing limits I never thought I'd cross. Mama hollers from screen door, supper's on, don't be late. Salt in every scratch I earned, a boy pulled by fate. Didn't know what it meant to be made by mud and sweat. Didn't see then what I'd never quite forget. These calloused hands tell my story. Every scar, every line is old country glory. Dirt under fingernails, pride I can't deny. A stubborn son of the soul who always asks why. Sometimes I think about summer, scattered, sudden and sweet. Jenny going barefoot in the creek, Dad cursing stuck in the wheat. Red ants crawling up my shin, choir of frogs, broken bike rims. Lightning bugs, knees full of scrapes, chores garden, half-grown winds. Hands bled and bruised, turning bale and wire, barn roof rains on skin. Cold wind whistling secrets, learn to take every hit again and again. Memory melts like ice and tea, backyard games at dusk, flat tire splintered swing, my best friend's laugh lost in the dust. These calloused hands tell my story. Every scar, every line still here in faded glory. Patches on my jeans, lessons in my bones. A hard-headed kid who learned how to be grown. Wish I could shake that younger me, show him what I see. Damn, he never knew those blisters set me free. These calloused hands tell my story. Old wounds and worn out pride. What I am started out wild outside.
Bare feet on gravel, sun just waking, mama's old kettle, porch swing squeaking. You'd wait from the bar, dust in the sunrise, hush of the morning. Everything felt right, meat between fingertips, slow and steady, calling for breakfast. I said I wasn't ready. Sky wide and open, felt like forever. Learning to listen, slow down together. The same fields that raised me, you know, the same fields that raised me. Every season, spinning memories, yeah, the same fields that raised me. Chipped window, creek runs behind it, faded blue tractor, you told me to find it. Peaches in baskets, summer's on my skin, caught in a moment I can't quite pin. Fence post leaning, years keep turning, hands in the dirt, the lessons I'm learning. You hum old melodies while fixing your hat. I carry that tune wherever I'm at. The same fields that raised me, you know, the same fields that raised me. Every season, spinning memories, yeah, the same fields that raised me. If I'm stubborn, if I'm steady, kind, if I'm ready, it's the sweat, it's the laughter. Echoes after, echoes after. Now it's my boots by the worn back doorway, pausing at sunrise, thinking of old days, grass stains and laughter, the sound of your name. I'm talking to you, but the shape feels the same. Yes, I keep coming back, it's always me. The same fields that raised me, the same fields that raised me. You know, the same fields that raised me. Every season, spinning memories, yeah, the same fields that raised me.
I wake up early, coffee in my hand, bare feet in the dew. Just as I planned, you said I worry too much, get aside, let it slide. So I wander out back, let the world pass me by. Bird song floating easy, everything feels slow. Just a little chill hanging on my clothes. You there beside me, just breathing it in. Not much to say, where do we begin? We've been through hard times, carried some pain. Sometimes we talk, sometimes we just wait for rain. Tangled in tree roots, sitting on that stone. The river keeps rolling, we're never alone. You lean your head back, laughter in your eyes. All the old troubles drifting right by. You point at the water, say it's moving so still. Guess it's peaceful out here, guess it always will. Every day breaks open, gentle in the morning air. World we can't control, worries we can't bear. But the fall pulls in around us, soft as a memory skin. I'm right where I'm supposed to be, letting the peace begin. Let the mist find us, let the calm roll. Let the mist find us, let the calm roll in. I tell you my worries, voice barely a sound. The trees give us shelter, quiet all around. You squeeze my hand, nothing more to say. We got these woods in another day. Sun starts to rise, but I wanna stay here with you, watching the fog fade away. I know we'll come back again and again, finding our solace just like we did then. The grass is cold and shining with dew. Rivers talking quietly just out of view. Mornings like these, I come here alone. Driftwood and pebbles, a soft sleepy tone. Do these waters know how to hear? Catching my troubles from a heart I can't conceal. Do these waters know how to heal? Ooh la la, oh. And dragging that sorrow, couldn't shake it loose. Sat with my worries, didn't know what to do. Watched the river shifting, tracing the flow. How much does it carry that I'll never know? Do these waters know how to heal? Catching my troubles from a heart I can't conceal. Do these waters know how to heal? Ooh la la, oh. How long since I let silence answer? How long have I held my fear? Gentle waves rolling on. Ooh, ooh la la la. La la la. Rising mist hides the world, shows me a way. Do these waters know how to heal? Catching my troubles from a heart I can't conceal. Do these waters know how to heal? Ooh la la, ooh. I'll come back tomorrow, find this bank again. Let the river listen, let the morning begin. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Found your old tape, crooked label, faded words I almost knew. Dropped the needle, let the static crackle. I fell into that living room. First song spinning slow, you pressed my hand to your pulse so shy. Laughed at the halting beat and I saw the summer reflected in your eye. Taught me every chorus, mapped out longing in the chords we played. With each refrain you carved a place inside me that refused to fade. You sang the lines like a promise, golden throated, bright near. I didn't know how much a melody can move me till I had you here. Every line you sang me showed me how you feel. Every song you gave me, oh, oh, broke my heart so real. We rode the back roads, radio blared, windows fogged in morning dew. You stole my cap, spun in circles, dared me to dance with the truth. Your laughter floated, effortless. I memorized the twist of your grin, the way you tossed out lyrics, throwing sunlight under my skin. Your favorite verse about falling, I'd stumble just to hear you repeat. We hoarded harmonies at midnight, I barely tasted bitter or sweet. You tuned my silence gently, heard the words I meant to steal. With every bridge and build, you showed me what it means to heal. Every line you sang me showed me how to feel. Every song you gave me, oh, 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 broke my heart so real. Remind me how we cracked the case, lifted up by cassette and faith. How every beat was a place we swore we'd stay. Time traced in magnetic tape. Your voice tangled in the speakers, carried you with a pen can't fake. I found you in my patterns, lost you in the turn and sway. You were lesson, you were answer. You set the needle in my vein. Now every shuffle brings a fragment, soft refrain, runaway train. All these years later I play that tape, a faded map to what I used to believe. Was it love or just learning to feel? Still every song brings you back to me. Every line you sang me, show me how I feel. Every song you gave me, oh, 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 so real. Taught me to feel. You taught me to feel. La 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 la.
Soft and smooth,
I stand by the window, breath mixing with the cold. You linger in morning air, your smile is memory's thread. All the waiting, awaken, my hands lost in steam. You used to trace laughter on the glass and let it stay. You taught me to draw hearts in the frost, to let every sigh take shape before it's gone. You taught me to trace hearts in the frost, again, again, until the day felt warm. You taught me to feel, not just to see. Your fingertips writing gentle patterns across my skin. Always that stubborn winter sun shining too soft, too soon. The world outside frozen, you open soon. You told me to draw hearts in the frost, to let every side take. You told me to draw hearts in the frost, to let every side take shape before it's gone. You taught me to trace hearts in the frost, again and again, until the day felt warm. In a glass, search a memory. I trace the shape, hoping you feel it too. Dust kicks up, tires humming low. Sun-cut stripes right over my arm. You laugh caught in the breeze, soft as linen. Forgotten songs on the radio, faded but warm. Summer air through the window, carrying you. Sun-drenched fields rolling back in time. Everything's quiet, you're just the sky and the truth. Summer air through the window, you on my mind. Bent mailbox, edge of someone's feet, hands on the wheel, memory at the edge. The way you leaned in when the world felt slow, names carved deep in a wooden bridge. Summer air through the window, carrying you. Sun-drenched fields rolling back in time. Everything's quieter, just the sky and the truth. Summer air through the window, you on my mind. Hands tracing patterns and shifting light. That old laugh, sudden as wind. Not sure what to wish for, turning left or right. Just the feeling of starting again. Bare feet up on the dashboard. I remember peach pits piled in the cup holder, sweet and sharp. Wind catching strands of hair, catching a breath. You in the summer, easy to hold, hard to part. Summer air through the window, carrying you. Everything's quieter, just the sky and the truth. Summer air through the window, you on my mind. You on my mind. You on my mind. Road open, sky wide, nowhere to hide.
Engine hum, low air spilling through the window plate. Tires kicking up dust where the pavement gives way. The faded barn roof, a memory stitched in rust. Every time I pass, her laughter walks beside me. Cornfield rolling, wind tripping on its own feet. I remember sifting gravel through small fingers one summer. A dog barking wild in a yard we never knew. Sun melting into the long curve by Miller's Pond. Every mailbox has a story. Paint chip leaning on old post. I drive slow and let them find me. Every mailbox tells me la 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 la. La 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 la. The red truck still sits behind Uncle Pete's fence. Windows fogged with years they never got around cleaning. We'd chase lightning bugs in roadside ditches, trading secrets for a moment's spark. Hand on the wheel, I catch your smile in the rear view. Fingers drumming patterns we knew by heart. Passing the old store where Dad bought us grape soda, learning that leaving sometimes tastes like summer dust. Every mailbox has a story, bent names and numbers fading slow. Their quiet welcome stays with me. Every mailbox calls me. I keep coming back when the world gets loud, Down these turns the years settle soft around me. Maybe I'm not searching, just remembering who I was on these roads I still carry. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Son, I'm sitting at this old kitchen table, coffee cooling as the daylight fills the room. Thinking back to baseball caps and bikes tangled in cable, wondering if I taught you all the things you'd need too soon. Some things are harder to say face to face, so I'm putting my heart on these paper pages. Keep kindness close, don't let grudges grow bitter. Learn to listen longer than you like. Hard work gets your hands dirty, but your spirit feels lighter. Call your mom on Sundays, try to do what's right. Some things harder to say face to face, so I'm putting my heart on these paper pages. It isn't always easy, words can feel so strange. I stumble when I speak, so these lines will have to change. The quiet tells the truth I sometimes couldn't share, but with pen and paper, you know I'll always care. If the world feels heavy, you can always come back. There's a chair and a story waiting for you here. Mistakes make a man, don't be afraid of the cracks. Son, I hope you feel my love across the years. Some things are harder to say face to face, so I'm putting my heart on these paper pages. I get the pages.
As I'm sitting on my front new Coca-Cola outside, I dream you last get back, I blow my mind. Feel now to make him out, skin and get by. I make the rise to read inside, feel the force my life. Sell all wings, born and dream, boy, get all out more. Even saying there were full of reason and you say some of these words ain't much, but they're all I know. Burn my hands on life, thought I'd let you know. Some of these words ain't much, but they're all I know. So
so I'm letting in. I fucked up, I see on the note bad, as you know. Left all the kind in my wake, bruise off flight and another kill getting out on her I big just now. She said all news origin going down, I knew. Even say you love something even if you should. Son, these words ain't much, but they're all I know. They're my hands on life, thought I'd let you know. Son, these words ain't much, but they're all I know. So I'm letting in. You're building your own life now, finding your own damn way. You don't know me, nothing, I love you anyway. Son, these words ain't much, but they're all I know. Burned my hands on life, thought I'd let you know. Son, these words ain't much, but they're all I know. So I'm letting in. All I got to give, I'm letting in show.
Bare feet on bleach boards, breath held tight. Summer's fading heat, slipping from sight. Old porch planks creak under shifting thighs. Tail thumping slow, lazy, steady beside. Time moves different when the day dies slow. Every damn minute, letting feelings show. Quiet and honest, letting silence know. Time moves different when the day dies slow. Skies wide open, colors crawling close. I'm silent, just listening as the breeze blows. Lonesome little sigh, my dogs deep moan. Both of us content to let the world drone on. Time moves different when the day dies slow. Every damn minute, letting feelings show. Quiet and honest, letting silence know. Time moves different when the day dies slow. Fuck all the hurry, fuck all the noise. Sun sliding sideways, I'm savoring joy. We're drifting by inches, no nowhere to go. I close my eyes, breathe in real low. Oh, time moves different when the day dies slow. Every damn minute, letting feelings show. Quiet and honest, letting silence know. Time moves different when the day dies slow. Oh, oh,
porch cooling down. I'm done with the rush right here in this town.
That old screen door swings as I step outside. Boards beneath my feet holding steady and wide. You circle once, then settle by my shoe. Wind brings a scent of clover, fresh and true. No sounds but breath and distant lull of trees. Quiet as the world lets the daylight ease. Colors sliding down, painting fence and rail. The way your fur catches the last orange pale. You nudge my hand like you got all the time. I tell you it's perfect, you look up for a sign. We watch with hearts slow, letting each minute stay. Calm drifts over us at the edge of the day. Just you and me and the fading day. Sun sinking slow, no need to say. Here in the hush, where everything's right. Sat side by side till we lose the light. Wood creaks a whisper as you stretch inside. I scratch your ear and you close one eye. There's no reason to rush what's drifting so sweet. Long shadows slipping over both our feet. Two old souls with nowhere else to be. Just this porch, this peace, you and me. Just you and me in the fading day. Sun sinking slow, no need to say. Here in the hush, where everything's right. Sat side by side until we lose the light. Beyond this porch, the world spins wild and loud. But here we're sheltered, far from any crowd. If trouble knocks, let it wait till morning comes. Tonight's only duty is sitting with the one I love. Just you and me in the fading day. Sun sinking slow, no need to say. Here in the hush, where everything's right. Sat side by side until we lose the light. Old porch paint peeled, same shoe scrape spot. Mailbox stutter, stop and start. Mama with her mug at the counter's end. Laugh lines linger, she still pretends. Coffee clink, sugar spins slow. Cracks in the wall, just where I left her. Time took time. This place remembers. Diner building, smell of bread on the rise. Dad's old truck fogged in morning sighs. Barefoot boys, baseball caps askew. Main Street muddled, nothing new. my own name etched into her. Cracks in the wall, just where I left them. Time took tight remembers. Cracks in the wall, just where I left them. Time took time, this place remembers. Oh. Letter still lean in the windowsill. Same sweet smile, same sudden chill. Bluebirds roost overgrown fence alive. Overgrown sand, barbecue smoke, back porch pine, sun slow, it's behind the mill. Cracks in the wall, just where I left them. Time took tight, this place remembers. Is it stubborn or steady, the staying the same? Late night, lamplight, calling your name. I can't quite decide, is it blessing or blame? Oh, calling your name. Cracks in the wall, just where I left them. Time took time, this place remembers. Time took time. Drive past Miller's Field, same bell on the door. Yellow house at the fork, lawn chairs in a stack. Saw your brother crossing Main, coffee cup in hand. Not much here that breaks or bends, just hangs and lasts. Used to walk to Murphy's Hill, skip flat stones beside you. Rain gone in an hour, dust kicking off the ground. I heard old songs through Taylor's window, voices drifting slow. I half thought I'd find you waiting on that porch somehow. Time moves different down these back roads, soft and quiet, barely says a word. You never know, years slid right past the oak tree. I can almost hear your laugh, same as before. Saw my face in the diner glass, must be older now. Same black coffee, same old smile, warming up a seat. I keep thinking of your note wrapped in a maple leaf. Little pieces of us scattered but never really leave. Is it good the way nothing's moved, or am I just looking back? Did I want things to change, or did I come here for the still? Every heartbeat echo somewhere in the grass. I breathe out slow and feel the town fill up my hands. Time moves different down these back roads, soft, often quiet, barely says a word. never know. Years slid right past the oak tree. I can almost hear your laugh, same as before. Dust on the window, boots on the wood. Drive down that old 2-lane I said I never would. Dad's pickup rusted where the wildflowers lean. Sign on the barber shop swinging, same as 16. Dragging my fingers along the red brick, paint peeling just like I left it. Bells on the bakery, dog is sweet by the store. Sweet smell of summer, yeah, I've been here before. Oh, back on this porch, air thick with June. Screen door creaks the same tune. Time stands still on Main Street. Rain in the gutter, small talk on repeat. Faded banners on the fence, still saying home is sweet. Ain't a damn thing changed in the heat. Time stands still on Main Street. Numb fingers brush the old county map. Rusty payphone out back, still eating quarters fast. Name scratched into the old school desk. Man, I left it deep. Someone else carved forever right next to me. Church bell echoes, midnight trains late. Ribbons from homecoming stuck to the gate. Same fireflies, midnight blue. Whole downtown staring back like it always knew. Oh, back on this porch, stars never fade. Empty mailbox, whole world waits. Time stands still on Main Street. Summer grass high in my heartbeat. Laughter rolling down the wall, past every memory. Ain't a damn thing changed in the heat. Time stands still on Main Street. Took off running, helping for escape. Thought I'd outgrow this place, but the road don't forget. All boots are your name. Time stands still on Main Street. Rain in the gutter, small talk on repeat. Ain't a damn thing changed in the heat. Time stands still on Main Street. La la la. Dust on the welcome mat, wheel ruts in the clay. Creak of the old porch swing drifts across the way. Faces in the market, nods that linger on. Names I haven't spoken, but they've never really gone. Early morning sunlight playing on the faded paint. Laughing from the barber shop echoing faint. I parked by the hardware store, heart heavy and light, watching old routines under the blink of yellow lights. The courthouse clock strikes 12 again, every hour brings me back in. Through the air a steady tune, nothing here ever moves too soon. Sunday's bell from the chapel climbs the quiet air, my childhood dog's old spot beside the rocking chair. 3 chairs on the corner, same stories in their hands. I'm a stranger in these boots, but they still understand. Paint peels from the window where Ma once waved to me. Afternoon silence warming everything I see. Skies stretch out and settle, no hurry, no race. I carry every love that ever shaped this place. The courthouse clock strikes 12 again, every hour brings me back in. Through the air a steady tune, nothing here ever moves too soon.
There's comfort in not having to explain how some things stand up. Even after all this rain, I walk the same sidewalk, with hands deep in my coat, feeling younger somehow, underneath this coat.
La la la, oh la 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 la. La la la, oh la 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 la. Afternoon drifts, leaves spinning slow. Someone waves from the diner, just like years ago. Heart settling deeper, piece by gentle piece. I find a kind of quiet, soft and sure as peace. The courthouse clock strikes 12 again, every hour brings me back in. La, la. Through the air a steady tune, nothing here ever moves too soon.